So are you looking for the love of your life?
Where are you going to find that at this age?
At this age? What do you mean? You still kicking? Finding some D online is the easy part, but actually connecting with someone IRL, now that's a different story. I'm out on the street to find two strangers willing to get rid of the dating apps and go on a blind date for a shot at real life love. This is Pavement Passion, where we go out into the street to find your freak. On this dating show, I paired two strangers up on a blind date. Get them a little twisted, add some questions proven to make you fall in love, then sit back and watch to see if the thing is a match or a dub. Little do they know, I'll be watching the whole time. Now let's go find our daters. Do you want to go on a blind date today? Are you ready to meet the love of your life? Do you guys want to go on a blind date? I know, thank you. Oh, shit. Are you open or monogamous?
Yeah, actually, we're open.
You're open? Are you willing to go out on a blind date right now?
Right now, I'm going to work.
It's like a monogamous marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want to go on a blind date today? Anyone at all? Oh, sorry. Mr. Mailman, do you want to go on a blind date today? You want to bring my mail? Ooh! I found somebody who'd be down. So this is Sally. She works at Vice, but she has nothing but time. Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out. Where are you going?
I'm going to Whole Foods to eat food.
Well, what if I told you that I can spot you for your lunch?
I want that very much.
Yeah, but you gotta go on a blind date.
Okay.
Yeah. You down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's fucking do it. Yes! I think this is gonna be easy. Valentine's Day is in like 2 weeks. People are lonely. They're vulnerable on Valentine's Day.
They're ready to get fucked.
Yeah, well, people wanna get piped.
Getting piped on V-Day.
Yeah.
I like to date people that wear button-up shirts.
Okay.
Like a pretentious person.
Hey, what about this king guy?
Yeah, I would fuck that guy.
You'd fuck that guy. Okay.
Yeah, I always say that I like princes and kings.
Ooh.
Young men style that look like princes, and old men style that look like kings.
Or daddies.
Yeah, you could call that a daddy.
Suburban king daddy?
No.
No.
I don't want him to be like 60.
Don't worry, you little slur. We'll find you somebody.
No, that's neither a prince nor a king.
What about Don Panchito?
Yeah, I'd lay pipe to Don Panchito.
Don Panchito looks good. All right, so our producer's gonna take you back to the restaurant, have like a cup of tea, some coffee, and then we'll be there in like 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Or less.
With the man of my dreams?
With the man or person of your dreams, we'll see. Would you be willing to go on a blind date today? Hi. No? I think this might be Sally's type. Hey, are you ready to meet the love of your life?
No.
You know, open relationship?
No.
Okay, never mind. Are you willing to go on a blind, anyone willing to go on a blind date right now? Is anyone? You smiled!
Blind date with you?
No, but she looks like me, just shorter. Did you guys meet on a blind date? Are you willing to go on a blind date today?
Sure.
You are?
Not right this second.
Oh, okay, when? Like 12:30, 1 o'clock?
All right.
I think you guys would be a great match. I went over her list. Basically, she's looking for a king daddy
Okay.
or a prince daddy.
Is that like a pimp daddy? Like, you know,
I think she just means like zaddy, like someone
someone
hot.
that will protect you, or
Yeah.
daddy means someone hot. Okay.
Like hot, like he's a zaddy. She wants
maybe
someone
that's-
a little bit pretentious, a little
Okay.
bit of a snob.
Sure.
And she wants somebody who might look like a college professor.
Wow. Okay.
All right, perfect. So, Chris, I'm gonna see you in a little bit, but I think you fit the mold.
Cool.
All
Look
right.
forward to it. Thanks.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks. So I set up the perfect date for both of them at Lucy Rouge, and I'm just excited to see if they really fall in love, or at the very least, you know, text for a couple days and then ghost each other.
I hope that he carries himself like someone who knows that he's smart, but not like a rich kid, like with that amount of masculinity. I have a feeling that I might have overstated that I wanted somebody pretentious to Dee, and that now I will get a real son of a bitch.
I haven't been on a first date in a while. My expectations are based upon what Dee told me, and that's relatively limited. She told me that the girl's looking for either a king daddy or a prince daddy, and since I don't know what those are, I can't really form much of an expectation. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How's it
I'm
going?
Sally.
I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm in a restaurant all by myself, and yeah. This is the first.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
This is so awkward, I love it.
The light is really good.
Oh, good. They brought us alcohol. Yes. Wonderful. That's good.
Do you mind topping me off once the foam dies? Where do you live?
I live in Bushwick. Where do you live?
Well, it's a complicated story.
Oh no.
Technically, I still live in an apartment which I signed a vacate order and I'm leaving today.
A vacate order, so
Yeah.
you got evicted.
No. The vacate order is you have to vacate or else we will evict you.
Why did you get the vacate order?
I am essentially too nice of a guy. I was doing Airbnb. His name on Airbnb was Flea Dollars. Told me he wanted to make a rap video. People having sex in my bed. Bottles of Henny all over the apartment. Had to flee many of my own dollars, and as a result.
They're suing him?
Well, I gotta get through the whole story so you understand.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not welcomed in the building. He also stole a laptop. I remember I cried during the movie Grey Garden. I'm too trusting a person then. I get a call at 12 from my then girlfriend telling me that there's like a insane party happening in the apartment. She brought up the ex. Like she started attacking me. It was almost as if, you know, your life was a dream. That was very fleeting.
All right, ask me a question.
When did you last sing to yourself? To someone else?
Every time I see a new animal, I can make up a new song for him or her or them.
Do you make it up on the spot or do
Yeah.
She's giving out little niche, facts about herself.
I don't know if I even want to know the song that goes to that picture.
Look at him, he's going to be a good man. He's going to be my best friend. He's going to be Murphy.
Sally is so talented. I think I want to take her out on a date. They've had 2 glasses of wine so far. It seems like things are getting a little bit more comfortable with the date.
If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Is like time actually
Will
not
you find
linear?
True love? Is time actually not linear? Oh my God. So our perception of time is only linear.
But time is not the perception of time.
Well, no, because we created time. Time is a construct, so it is. Time is necessarily
I
linear.
know, these are questions asked to crystal ball, not for you to answer. You're not a crystal ball, are you?
No, I went to school for philosophy.
Oh, really? Me too.
Really? What did you study? I did mostly aesthetics.
Aesthetics, okay. So you know a lot about time then.
Wow, bitch.
Hey, I'm
What did you
now
do?
I'm now a real estate agent, so I'm nobody to.
You're a real estate agent and you got evicted from your apartment?
Okay, I think he's in love.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, bottoms
Okay.
up.
I stopped drinking for the entirety of January until this weekend.
How is Sober January?
Well, this whole vacating thing brought that upon me. Circumstances can continue a relationship, or housing can.
You had to keep having sex with her because you lived with her.
Well,
Were you having sex or not?
I can't answer these questions.
Well, you already answered it.
Okay. Ask me a question.
Would you like to be famous? In what way?
I would like to be famous for being really hot.
Okay.
I know I'm not that hot, but I think that I can convince them that I am.
It's Instagram. You know, anything's possible.
Instead of him being like, you are hot, he was just like, well, Instagram's a platform for that.
What is your most treasured memory?
I know my most treasured memory. I was on Molly.
My dad, with his 2 hands, made an ice rink, digging out for
Wow.
hours.
It sounds like you have a really nice relationship with your dad.
I don't have a good relationship with my father. I don't want to get too personal. Not because I'm actually a very.
You are getting so personal. You're like, yeah, I got evicted from my apartment. And then you're immediately
So this
like,
is my problem.
oh, I actually can't tell you if I had sex with my girlfriend.
I have to check my own personality against other people's personalities.
Yeah.
If they're involved.
So let's not talk about your experiences. Let's talk about your, you are wearing a The Who shirt.
Okay, so I was at a club. See, there's this oversharing thing. All questions are a form of sharing.
I said you're
Yes.
wearing a The Who shirt.
So I ran into
and now
this
you're
girl.
Like, oh,
I ran
can't
into this
talk.
girl, the same person in
Your
in
ex-girl.
conversation.
The girl that I'm pretty sure, by the way, you're not actually broken up with.
No, I mean I'm broken up with, but
He's talking about his ex again. So I think I'm just gonna go and swoop in and And the day.
So as I said, I would give you this.
What's
But
going on, guys?
Oh, hello.
So I've been watching you guys while you were on this date.
You have?
I have been. Yes.
wait, who are you? I don't know you.
You know me. You met me. What are you
This
talking
is
about?
Dee.
So you guys have been talking for about an hour. You guys ate your food, had a couple glasses of wine, and it seemed like you guys connected. There was a lot of conversation flowing. So I think it's time for us to go and just share your thoughts and feelings during the confessional.
Sounds
Sharing.
good.
Or oversharing.
Yeah, oversharing.
So the day had its ups and downs, but I'm curious to see what Chris and Sally have to say about it. Both daters are gonna sit down for a confessional to share their thoughts, and then they choose to swipe left or right in real life. If they both choose right, I'll match them and give them each other's numbers. If not, it's a wrap, and I don't share their contacts, because honestly, ain't nobody got time for the ghosting game.
The date was a lot of fun.
As soon as he sat down, I was conscious that like I had put down pretentious as one of the traits I was looking for.
We both shared a lot of interests.
For, I would say, at least a third of the date explained how like the world had been out to get him and all these bad things happened to him, and he like never asked about me.
It had enough levity and humor that it was fun.
And then also would just like sprinkle in some very like pseudo-philosophical bullshit.
I would swipe right to get to know her more.
Unfortunately, I think that I would swipe left.
It was a wild success.
That man is neither a prince nor a king. He's a joker in court.
So both our daters just finished their confessionals. And being that Sally went left and Chris went right, it seems like there wasn't enough pavement passion.